You're watching Rurouni K95's anime review on the Ah My Goddess Flights of Fancy anime, which is known as the Ah My Goddess Season 2 anime. Hi Ruronis, this is your pal Rurouni K95 here. Today's anime review, we're going to be reviewing another anime, which is the second season to the Ah My Goddess series. Today's anime review is Ah My Goddess Flights of Fancy. So let's review about the series. This is the second season of Ah My Goddess. The series continues from the previous season. The season introduces Payorth, a lesser goddess, and Helga, Erd's mother. This season is a big improvement over the original season. It builds up what is established in the previous season. So that's basically what you, if you watch the first season, this way you will be more acquainted with the characters and the story. Flights of Fancy does very little to explain the previous season. There aren't any any recap episodes. Big plus. In fact, about the continuation about the anime, I like to talk about the animation. It's not that different from the first season to me. I mean, it's like from what you expect from seeing the first season of they needed to change everything. The newer characters are great adversaries. Mara is still in the story, but to be honest, she's not that much of a threat. The goddesses know that needed to do is find good luck charms, and she can't do anything. While Mara isn't a funny person, Amara is a funny person. She isn't dangerous. Payorth, however, is not evil. She's actually on the same side as the goddesses, but at the subordinate level. She loved to be at the same level as them, but wouldn't dare challenge them. But because they're stronger instead, she wishes to show evidence that Bill Dandy is not satisfying Keiichi as well as she could, and thus not fulfilling his wish. This puts her odds because she actually respects them. Helga, Erd's mother, has been trying to ages to persuade her to switch sides. She tries to do this by having Mara help them or playing to Erd's more sinister desires. I found Helga to be an excellent enemy because she worked to be upset at the balance of power rather than work the system like Payorth. So, for the in conclusion on the Flights of Fancy, we'll get to more about it later. The violence is it's not an action. What I've seen is magic. It's not much different from before. Even the sexuality as well. Like, Payorth does try to come out onto Keiichi, believing she can seduce him better than Belle Dandy. Also, Erd tries to encourage a relationship with Keiichi so that Belle Dandy can become more powerful. Belle Dandy's power increases with the kindness and love she receives. The religion, however, Belle Dandy, Erd, and Skold are different aspects of love and derived from Norse folklore. I believe Helga is also Norse, but I think Payorth is of a completely different pantheon. This is based on Kosuke Fujishima's manga published in America by Dark Horse as well. So, for the thing about the Ah My Goddess Flights of Fancy Season 2, basically, life continues for Keiichi and the goddesses after the ruckus with the Lord of Terror, and things are starting to settle down again. For a little while, of course, things are never easy in the Morisato household. Both Keiichi and Belle Dandy will learn that they still have the same ways to go on in their relationship. That's the aspects of it. I've been quite some time, more than 2 years in fact, about the first season of the show. Most of that relief systems, needless to say, from that from the fact that despite my initial concerns about the Oh My Goddess continue gaming from another group of actors, I guess. Oh, and Juliet Cesario did the voice for Peyorth in Ah My Goddess Flights of Fancy because she was originally voiced as Belle Dandy in the original Oh My Goddess OVAs back in the 90s. That I suppose. Nonetheless, so that's the reason is how it works for the anime, because you would expect from the original Ah My Goddess manga as what you expected. Oh, and the positives on are the is how you find it the wrong way, you know. Keiichi and Belle Dandy, a year into their relationship, still advancing at the familiar glacial pace, or something like that, which I suppose. Erd continues to encourage them while Skull does her best to interfere. These jokes were enjoyable in the first season, but now I know find them tiring. Keiichi and Belle Dandy's relationship is still at is at a standstill where Keiichi's shyness was once amusing. It has becoming frustrating. Furthermore, the fact that Belle Dandy barely participates in the narrative results in an altogether second season. So what takes the screen time then? All the side characters, of course. Erd gets a few episodes, Skull gets a few episodes, everybody gets a few episodes. But on the other hand, Peyorth, another goddess, descends to Earth to take Keiichi from Belle Dandy, her rival, to which, of course, Belle Dandy does nothing. Peyorth soon leaves soon after for Erd's devil mother to do the same, only with a more devious strategy about this harem leaning in the humor. Now, Flights of Fancy is probably good, that's why. The first few episodes are good, but I like some more of their episodes. I like more, for they have some actual conflict from the covers the second half of the original Oh My Goddess OVA, and Keiichi and Belle Dandy are the focus. Similarly, in the final few episodes, the couple faces a decent dilemma. It's most of the in between that is what you call filler. That is what it feels like. At least we got to see Belle Dandy drunk on cola, which you would expect seeing in the second season of Ah My Goddess, or as in Ah My Goddess Flights of Fancy. On top of all of that, so it's the same beautiful art as the art is basically what you see from the first season of the Ah My Goddess anime series. Basically from the first season, which I've already covered on my previous anime review on the 2005 Ah My Goddess anime series, I suppose. Because oh, and also, this anime in the summary is 1 year after Belle Dandy emerged from Keiichi Morisato's mirror and promised to stay with him forever. A new threat to their happiness emerges, one that could end the contract between Belle Dandy and Keiichi. That's what this anime explains in the summary. According to Anime News Network, especially for the second season of Ah My Goddess, or as in Ah My Goddess Flights of Fancy, which is probably like the second season of that's just probably came out after the first season of the Oh My Goddess anime TV series, which it came out in 2005, but Ah My Goddess Flights of Fancy only ran about 24 episodes from April 6, 2006 until September 14th, 2006, which you would expect from seeing anime like this is Basically, Ah My Goddess Flights of Fancy is known in Japan as Ah My Goddess. Everyone has wings, as in Japanese translated it as Sore Zore no Tsubasa, is an anime television series directed by Hiroaki Goda. It's animated by Anime International Company, shortened as AIC, and is produced by TBS, as in Tokyo Broadcasting System. The episodes of the series are based on the manga series Oh My Goddess, written and illustrated by Kosuke Fujishima. Like its predecessor to the first season of the Ah My Goddess 2005 anime TV series, the anime does not follow the manga chronologically. The plot covers adventures of Keiichi Morisato and Belle Dandy in the aftermath of the Lord of Terror fiasco. It began airing on TBS, Tokyo Broadcasting System, on April 6, 2006, and concluded its run on September 14, 2006, picking up the story from where the series left off in Season 1. Season 2 concluded with Episode 22, although Japanese and North American DVD releases included Episodes 23 and 24. It was released to DVD in Japan between July 2006 and February 2007 by Bandai Visual. Media Blaster, who released the first season, passed up on this season, and it was licensed to ADV Films instead for $516,000. The English dub was produced by the NYAV Post, who had produced the dub for the first season of the Ah My Goddess 2005 anime series. ADV Films released the season on 6 DVD compilations each containing 4 episodes between May and March 2007. The rights were later transferred to Funimation, who released a box set on November 25th, 2007. 3 pieces of the music were done throughout the series. The opening theme was Shiawase no Yuro, also known as Color of Happiness, performed by Yoko Ishida. Ishida also performed the first ending theme, Bokura Kiseki, as in translated from Japanese as Our Miracle. The second ending theme was, starting from episode 12 onwards, is Koi Bito Doshi, as translated as Lovers by Jiukai. So this basically encapsulates over 24 episodes. Well, if Ah My Goddess Flights of Fancy only has 22 episodes as a TV series, then this means the Ah My Goddess episodes like episode 23 and 24 are basically the OVA, because episode 23 is the OVA that came out on February 23rd, 2007, and the final episode, which is episode 24, this is probably also an OVA episode, which it came out on February 23rd, 2007, which is probably an OVA. Let's do the original manga continuity, as unlike the the manga from the 90s, because this is probably more different, probably a follow-up to the second season of the Ah My Goddess series, I guess. So that's going to be it for my anime review on the Ah My Goddess anime series, you guys. Thanks for watching, but before we go, here's my quick thoughts about it. I really loved the Ah My Goddess Flights of Fancy as well, I suppose. In conclusion to the Ah My Goddess series, was basically second season, I guess. Subscribe for content. My anime plan link in the description down below. You can share this video on your Twitter and Facebook. If you have Twitter and Facebook account, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Please leave in the comment suggestions of my anime reviews in the comment section below on this video, I guess. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel. Click on my notifications bell button. Check out my videos that I'm uploading as well. And give this video a thumbs up by clicking the like button on this video also. And that's all I have to say. So keep it otaku for this anime review. And that's all I have to say. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my anime review. I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you soon for the next anime review, and have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off, and thank you for watching my anime review.